A lot of ways, honestly, it's kind of a way to give back to the startup community. There's a lot of bad information out there, or just not information at all. I just kind of like being able to put information out there and help people out. And
The other question I had is, you obviously have a strong YouTube following. How did you build it? Because it's not something that you typically see in law. I mean, more and more people are doing that, but it's helpful. It's getting you some exposure and things of that nature. But how did you start it? How did you get comfortable on camera? Obviously, you have your performance background, but how did you get that subscriber base going?
the reason I got into it is I just feel like long term, being able to communicate via video is going to be really, really important. It's going to be a big differentiator. And it's something that I really enjoy. I really have enjoyed kind of going down the rabbit hole of, learning about all the camera stuff and learning about lighting and learning about editing. And it was sort of a vehicle to just learn all those skills. But in a lot of ways, honestly, it's kind of a way to give back to the startup community. There's a lot of bad information out there, or just not information at all. And I don't know, I just kind of like being able to put information out there and help people out and, hopefully, push people in the right direction. And so people aren't wasting their money on things and getting scammed because, there's a lot of scammy stuff out there taking advantage of people's hopes and dreams with their inventions.
How do you balance that? You're obviously giving advice to a certain degree, and you got to be careful with that. And obviously, people could try to do it on their own, but sometimes they'll be successful. Sometimes they're going to fall flat in their face. How do you balance because you are an attorney and you have to worry about malpractice and things of that nature. How
Yeah,
do you
totally.
navigate that line between developing this brand and developing content versus giving advice that doesn't apply and somebody potentially, coming after you for it?
Yeah, for sure. No, and I really am careful about not giving specific legal advice and, and having it be kind of general. But it's I don't know. I feel like my responses to comments and things don't really tread in that territory, and it's general enough where it's not going to be problematic. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more clips from this podcast, you can see the full playlist right here, and we've got the full podcast right here. And please like the video on your way out so we can have it seen by more people. Thanks.